Hi, I'm Eric Toll. Yesterday I finished this video series. I loved making this video series. It's for my new company, Wellia.com. And I just felt so purpose-driven, so passionate about it. The whole project just kind of seemed to come effortless. And I felt like, wow, I'm doing exactly what I should be doing, and I seem to be really good at it. And as I finished the last video shoot yesterday, I walked out and I remember like, wow, I feel drained. And I realized, wow, that's the fourth stage of flow state. Let me explain. There's an incredible book called The Rise of Superman. It's all about flow state. Now, the book talks a lot about action-adventure sports, such as, extreme mountain biking, kayaking, snowboarding, skiing, rock climbing. And it talks about how all these athletes are doing things pretty much every year that 5, 10, 20 years ago people thought was completely impossible. Laird Hamilton, his ride at his surfing ride at Chopu, or what Jeremy Jones does in snowboarding, or Danny Way when he jumped the Great Wall of China, the widest part, on a skateboard with a broken ankle. I mean, what action-adventure athletes are doing these days is incredible. And how do they do it? Flow state. So I'm going to tell you about the 4 stages of flow state and why it's important to know about it. First state is struggle. Second is relaxation, then flow, and then recovery. So I know sometimes when I'm out mountain biking or snowboarding at the beginning of the day, I'm like, oh man, I'm not riding so well today. This isn't gonna go well. On this video project the past couple weeks, it's like, oh man, this interview isn't going so well today, this shoot. I realize I'm struggling. It's because I'm kind of trying to control everything. So what I do is I go to the second stage of flow state, which is relaxation. I don't try as hard. In mountain biking, I hold the grip a little more loosely. In a work situation, I kind of just let others take over, let the situation unfold. So that's relaxation. And I find that when I relax, I then go into the third state, which is flow state. Now, flow state's incredible because I feel like I'm not doing it. Whatever I'm doing, whether it's work, sports, being in a relationship, it's being done really well, but I don't feel like it's being done by me. I feel it's being done through me. So that's flow state. And then the fourth stage is recovery, because flow state is an incredible experience. I feel that during flow state, a person is being spiritually connected, spiritually awake. It's draining. It's a lot more intense than just, normal day-to-day life. So let me tell you about Laird Hamilton when he rode that wave at Chopu, which I'll put a link to that video in the description below. It's considered by many the greatest wave ever ridden. Now, the ride itself, I don't know, it took 10 or 12 seconds. No one had ever ridden this wave like that before. He had to improvise. He did this thing where he put his right hand behind him and dragged it on the wave, which he completely conceived of in the moment. In that 10-second period, he had to figure out exactly how to ride that wave or face possible death or serious injury. So this wave is just the most incredible, beautiful wave ever ridden. Took him 10 seconds, but his friends said afterwards Hamilton felt drained for about a week because it was just such an incredible experience. So what about you? When do you feel flow state? Work, creativity, sports, relationship? And when do you perhaps feel struggle? Because again, that's the first stage of flow state. When do you feel struggle? How can you get to the second stage, relax, and then get into flow state, which I think is the most awesome state in life. And then, of course, know that if you've been in flow state, it might be a draining experience. Give yourself time to recover afterwards. I know when I go on an amazing ride like this, I just need to chill out afterwards, do nothing, talk to no one. It's just such an amazing experience. My name's Eric Toll. Please like this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.